Costello.
Born?
Will we?
Certainly.
Dandruff. I got the biggest dandruff you ever saw.
You got dandruff. Don't try to make a fool out of me. I've seen dandruff.
You haven't seen dandruff in years.
I don't want to marry no wealthy girl. You don't want to marry a wealthy girl? Why not? Why not?
She's apt to run away.
Well, poor girls have to run away, too.
Well, who cares? Hey, Abbott, let me have an egg.
How dare you remind me of somebody I hate?
Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott.
Hey, Abbott! Hey, Abbott! Hey, Abbott!
Ziv International presents starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello in their classic routine, with special guest stars Steve Allen, Phil Silvers, and Joe Besser. And now, here is your host, Mr. Television himself, Milton Berle.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. It's truly a privilege to pay homage to two of my closest friends. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind about Abbott and Costello is the fact that these two giants of the industry really began as a team back in 1936. Of course, at that time, I was just a baby. Really. I was nuzzling on my mother's bosom. Or at least I think it was my mother. Anyway, you'll have to laugh quicker or slow up, lady. Anyway, what comes to my mind right now is that Abbott and Costello were the same competitive personalities, whether performing together or not. These guys were naturals. Off stage, Bud was the introvert, Lou was the extrovert, the driving spirit of the team. Costello. Competition was the name of their game, and the truth is they really competed against each other. For example, what comes to my mind, I can recall when Lou Costello built a big house, Bud Abbott built a bigger one. And when Lou built a big swimming pool, Abbott built a bigger one. Boy, they were really, really something. And I want to tell you, after all their trials and their tribulations, they really finally made it very, very big. Bud and Lou were the highest paid performers in the business. This is the truth. They made 36 feature pictures, 52 consecutive television shows. 52. Terrific, because today, if you're on for 4 weeks, it's a series. And during all that time, there were none more generous than Bud and Lou. There were charities, the old and new friends, the hangers-on, plenty. Yes, everyone was helped by the two softest touches in show business.
Sit down.
No.
Take it out.
No.
Take it out. Tell me no when I say yes.
Boy, these boys were funny. All shticks, you know. And they were real artists. And such a perfect physical mismatch. You just had to laugh at the tall and rigid straight man and the little fat guy who absolutely had no match when it came to taking a pratfall. You know, to do physical bits like that, which was Abbott and Costello's trademark, the guys had to be in great shape. The best of exercising, eating the right foods, and Abbott and Costello knew it better than anyone. And we have the evidence right here that you're about to see. So if you're hungry for some most delicious humor ever served, dine with Bud and Lou right now in one of the most totally outrageous restaurant scenes ever.
Here you are, gentlemen. Oyster stew.
This is good. I want you to appreciate it.
All month long, the Decade's Daily Binge presents Lost TV. Tomorrow, enjoy the Emmy-nominated comedy My Little Margie.
It's a perfectly wonderful idea.
Tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, right here on Decades.
Tired of trying to hide your belly bulge, muffin top, or that beer gut? Now there's a fun, effective, and easy way to get fit and toned in just minutes a day with the Simply Fit board. It's got everyone twisting and getting you into your fat-burning zone.
It's so fun, I don't feel like I'm working out. I'm Lori Grenier from Shark Tank. I like being toned, but I'm not big into working out and sweating. That's why I fell in love with the Simply Fit board. The minute I saw it, I knew it was a hero, and I did the deal so we could bring it to all of you.
You'll feel it working instantly. The secret is its unique twisting motion and balance board pivoting action that engages your entire core, helping tone abs, legs, and your entire body, all while having fun. You can get started with as little as 5 minutes a day. Do it anytime, anywhere. Do it while watching TV. This is a great workout for everyone, no matter your age.
It's low impact and easy on the joints. And look at me, I'm 64 and in better shape than I've been in years.
I love feeling my muscles working because it feels like I'm working and I'm just burning fat away, and who doesn't want to burn fat away?
The Simply Fit board can help trim your waistline, engage your entire core, and improve your balance. The Simply Fit board is so durable it holds up to 400 pounds, and it's lightweight, portable, and stores away easily. Call or go online now to get your Simply Fit board for only $39.99. Plus, you'll also get the Simply Fit workout DVD with 3 full body exercise routines. And here's our 100% risk-free guarantee. If you don't feel it working in just 60 seconds, send it back for a full refund of the purchase price. We'll even pay the return shipping.
Now that's a great deal, and that's how sure I am that you will absolutely love your Simply Fit board.
Simply Fit rocks!
To order the Simply Fit board for $39.99 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-509-0827 or order online at simplyfitboard.com.
You know, the funniest thing about these guys is it's very strange. You know, you can see them a million times, and you're still starving for more. So here's a tasty entree. You're all invited to dine again with Bud and Lou. Watch this.
Hello.
I do.
Would you gentlemen like something to eat?
Yes, I'll have a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee.
All right, and you?
Just a minute. You know what we've got is a quarter. Now listen, you can't order anything. All we've got is 25 cents.
I don't get the idea, though.
Now listen, if she asks you if you want anything, you say, I don't care for anything.
Why should I sit down? I'm hungry.
Because all we got is a quarter. Look, I'll order a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee, and when she serves it, I'll give you half. But if she asks you, you don't want anything.
She says to me, what do you want? I say, I don't care for nothing.
You don't care for nothing, all right? Come on. I'll have a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee.
All right. And what is it you'd like?
I don't care for nothing.
Wait a minute now. You come in here to eat, didn't you? It's a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah.
The lady wants to know what you want to eat. You want something?
I'll have some ham and eggs.
What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you not to say you wanted anything?
I know, but after all, you said I said I
Never
don't want
mind what I say. All we've got is a quarter.
How about the way you looked at me?
What do you care how I look at you?
I mean,
Look, Lou, please. We've got only a quarter to our name. Don't order anything.
don't slap me in the face.
All right. If she asks you if you want something, say, I don't care for anything.
I don't care for nothing.
That's all. Remember that. Come on. Sit down.
No, what was it you wanted?
I'll have a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee.
Right. And you?
I don't care for nothing.
Oh, go ahead. Have a bite to eat. Come on. Take something small.
I don't care for nothing.
Take something small. What do you care?
Give me a small steak.
Small steak for? It's close to me for. That is a quarter. Buy no steaks. I'll give you half of the turkey sandwich.
I know, but you had that look in your eyes like, go ahead, fix them. Go ahead, fix them.
The look is not in my pocket. All I've got is a quarter.
I'll pull up. I don't want a thing to eat.
Don't say anything now.
I lost my appetite.
Just say you don't want it.
I don't want it.
All right. That turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee, please.
All right.
I don't care for nothing.
You don't want it.
Oh, he does want it?
You don't
No,
want
I'm full up. I don't want nothing to eat.
You don't
I
want
got no appetite.
Well, go ahead. Have something.
I don't care for nothing.
You want something to eat, don't you? What do people go into restaurants for? That's right. So what are you doing here?
I don't know. I don't care for nothing.
You've got to have something. You need nourishment. You've got to build your body up. Look at yourself.
I don't care for
You
nothing.
look hungry. Go ahead, order something.
Give me ham and eggs. Keep costing me for. You're very persistent. I was playing my part. Give shit. I don't care for nothing but do it. Come on, pick something. Go ahead. Don't make
Never mind that. Listen, you don't want anything to eat.
I told you I don't want to eat.
Well, stick to it. Sit down. Take a sandwich and have a coffee, please.
All right. I don't care for nothing.
Abbott and Costello really began to roll in 1937. They toured Minsky's burlesque shows. Boy, they were smash on Broadway. And they became a sensation as regulars on the Kate Smith radio show. All within a period of 2 years. Audiences screamed for them. Producers wanted them. Even Uncle Sam demanded, I want you.
Would you mind breathing for me? I have enough trouble breathing for myself.
Sure.
Hey, fellas, what are you doing?
Hey, we're shooting dice.
You're shooting dice?
Yeah.
Can I play?
Sure. Will you that slow way? What are you doing?
I'm shooting the dice.
Not that way. Now, wait a minute. Wait till we see now. 7, you lose again, Butchigloop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, what kind of game is this?
Oh, you never shot dice?
No.
Uh-oh.
I play a lot of games, but not that kind.
What kind of games you play?
I play kiddie games.
Okay.
Like post office.
Post office. That's a kid's game.
Not the way I play it.
Wait a minute. This is a real game.
Yeah?
You see, there's numbers on here from 1 to 6. You roll them out on the floor. See, if you throw a 6 and a 1, that's 7. That's a natural. You win. If you throw a 5 and a 2, that's 7. That's a natural. You win. If you roll a 4 and a 3, that's 7. That's a natural. You win.
That's all you do is win.
Well, no.
Oh, you can lose, too.
Well, once in a while. If you throw 2 aces, that's craps. You lose. If you throw 2 6s, that's craps. You lose.
Oh, sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose.
That's it.
That's a fair game.
Fair game. Oh, sure, it's a fair game. You want to play it?
Yeah, I like to play.
Well, sure. Well, let's play. Come on.
Okay.
How much
Whose turn? Whose turn?
Well, it'll be your turn. How much you want to shoot?
What do you mean?
Well, we got to make it interesting, you know.
You want to play for money?
Oh, shoot. All right.
It's better.
Sure, there's no harm in that, is there?
My mother wouldn't like it if I was gambling for money.
No, certainly not.
Play for bank.
That's right. Just to make it interesting, we're going to put $10 down.
Okay.
Go ahead. Now, you shoot them. You never played this game before, huh?
No.
Oh, you like
What I do?
Just throw them on the floor. 7 you win, craps you lose.
And then read them, huh?
That's all. Read the numbers.
Here I go now.
Go ahead.
Watch this one, everybody.
Good luck
Here I
to you.
go.
Go ahead.
7.
7. Now, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you, you don't pick it up right away.
I don't get to pick it up?
Oh, sure, but not right away.
What do you mean? I wait till it gets up to my chin?
That's the idea.
Then I can fucking back it out.
Sure, do you like that idea?
That's cute.
Yeah, sure.
What do I do with the dice?
Well, they're still yours. You don't lose them. But
Okay.
how much you want to shoot now?
Fade that.
Come here. I thought you told me you never played this game.
I never did.
Where'd you get that fade that?
Did I say something wrong?
No, you said it too darn right. What is this fade that? Come on, speak up.
I heard that at the Boy Scouts.
Then you have played this game.
Oh, no. When I was walking in the Boy Scouts one night at a meeting, I heard the Boy Scouts, they had some lumps of sugar with black marks on them, and I heard the kids go, wee, wee.
Oh, you heard the kids.
I didn't know that was a bad word.
But you didn't play in the game.
No.
Oh, well, that's all right. I thought he played Butchigaloka. It's all right. There you are. Go ahead, roll them out. It's all yours. 7 you win, craps you lose. Go ahead.
My turn again.
Sure.
Whee! 7 again. That's beginner's luck, I think.
That's all it... Hey, that's right. It could be beginner's luck. What's the difference? How much you want to shoot now?
Let it ride.
Let it ride. Get up here. Now, just a minute. Where'd you hear that?
I did the Boy Scouts.
The Boy Scouts.
True 35.
True 35.
Yeah.
Lumps of sugar. Let it ride. Fade that.
I'm doing good, huh?
Yeah, you're doing too darn good. Let it ride.
Still my turn?
Go ahead. Shoot the dice.
Put some money down.
You never played this game.
No, sir.
Go ahead.
Still my dice.
Still your dice. Go ahead.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
Whee!
11.
Hey, you never said nothing about 11.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, 11 don't mean anything.
It don't count?
Don't count. It's just a few extra numbers they put on the dice. It's,
Don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing. Go ahead.
I get another chance.
You can play. Oh, the dice are still yours.
That's a good game.
Sure, go ahead.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
Whee!
4.
Little Joe.
What is this, Little Joe?
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
The Boy Scouts.
Everything is at the clubhouse, eh? You learned an awful lot down at that clubhouse, didn't you?
Yeah, we learned how to jump over the walls and wall scaling and...
Never mind the walls. I'm talking about
a fire, put 2 Indians together and
I'm
rub
talking
them
about
and
this
get a fire.
game. 4 is your number. If you throw a 7 before you make that 4, you lose. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Go ahead. But take it easy. Wait a minute. Don't choke those dice. Leave some air in there. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. You in that clubhouse. Shake them up. 3.
3.
You lose.
How come?
Well, what did you roll the first time?
4.
What did you just roll?
3.
4 and 3 is what?
7.
So you lose.
Oh, you add them up.
Oh, you didn't learn that at the clubhouse.
Now, he didn't say anything about adding them up. I didn't know you had to add them up.
Louis, I'm sorry. Now it's my turn.
You mean I gotta use my money now?
For a change, yes, for a change. Just, wait a minute. We'll put it all down, huh? Then you can take it all to the bank.
All right.
Put it all down. Here we go now.
11.
11. That's a natural.
11 don't count. You get another chance. You see, it was for me. 11 don't count. You get another chance. I'm a good sport, too, you know.
Sure. There we go. 6.
6.
Now all we have to do is make a 6.
6. You gotta make a 6.
Come on now, 6 out. 6. Wait a minute.
You lose.
That was
you
a
lose.
6.
That was a 6. You lose. What you roll the first time?
6.
And what you just rolled?
6.
6 is 6 is 12. Craps, boxcars, big pennies.
Weekdays, join legendary talk show host Dick Cabot for a witty, wild, and one-of-a-kind talk show experience. Only on Decades.
Small messes can be big problems, and using a traditional broom and dustpan is a back-breaking chore. Well, not anymore. From the makers of the best-selling Hurricane Spin Mop comes the all-new Hurricane Spin Broom, the cordless, lightweight spinning broom that cleans up this mess, that mess, and every mess with ease. Now, cleaning up after the kids is a breeze, whether it's broken chips or smashed snacks. It will even pick up a whole broken glass, keeping your family safe. The secret is the triple brush technology that rotates with cyclonic action, pulling in everything in its path. Simply roll over pet hair to pick it up fast. Even messy kitty litter on the floor is no problem. So stop bending over to clean up that impossible moving dirt line. Our one-touch, large-capacity dustpan is built in. Other sweepers can't clean along baseboards. Hurricane Spin Broom's exclusive side sweepers pull in dust and dirt like a street sweeper. A must near baseboards without scratching. Its revolutionary swivel steering combined with its lay-flat handle lets you hunt down messes, even under tight furniture. Perfect for hardwoods, laminates, even tiles. The bristles get deep into grout lines and strong enough to pick up pancakes or wet items like sticky rice or corn kernels, even ice cubes. With no bags, batteries, or cumbersome cords. And it's less than £1.50 a pound. Electric sweepers can cost hundreds, but call now and you'll get the Hurricane Spin Broom for only $19.99. But wait, order right now and you can double the offer. Plus, get the amazing Hurricane Fur Wizard, the extra large lint brush that picks up fur, hair, and lint with ease. Then cleans up with its self-cleaning base. Just pay a separate fee. You can get 2 Hurricane Spin Brooms and the Hurricane Fur Wizard, but you have to order now.
Call 1-800-868-1576. That's 1-800-868-1576. Or visit byspinbroom.com. So call 1-800-868-1576. Order now.
Listen up, ladies. Are your arms and shoulders saggy, flabby, and out of shape? Isn't that the one area you could never find a solution for?
This right here, it ain't sexy. That is my chicken wing. This is the fat. A little schnitzel right here? That's what I'm not a big fan of.
Finally, you can have the firm and fabulous arms you've always wanted in just minutes a day. Introducing Wonder Arms, the breakthrough fitness sensation that all women are talking about. Now you can finally get rid of that flabby problem area we all hate. We all get those dreaded bat wings, but only Wonder Arms Arms hones in and targets those hard-to-reach areas, transforming them into firm, sculpted, toned arms and shoulders. You'll be proud to show off.
This works. I feel it all through here.
I feel it all through my triceps, like all the way through there.
Push-ups really hurt my wrist, but this is great. I feel the burn exactly where it should be.
I feel my whole arm and especially like here.
It's actually a really great workout, and I definitely feel the difference.
The secret is the unique dynamic resistance movement that works your triceps, biceps, shoulders, and even your chest, all at the same time for amazing results you won't believe. You'll instantly feel your muscles tightening and toning. Burn calories while you target and tone triceps and biceps. It even engages your back and shoulders, giving you that sexy look you've always wanted. Don't spend countless hours trying to shape and tone your arms the old-fashioned way. Wonder Arms creates a fast, perfect movement, so it strengthens and tones that problem area instantly with no joint strain. Best of all, Wonder Arms is perfect for all fitness levels, from first-timers to serious athletes. Bat wings, flabby arms, whatever you call it, get rid of it. Now you can get Wonder Arms for just $19.99. Order now and you'll get 3 power resistance bands for all fitness levels and the workout and nutrition guide free. But call right now and we'll send you a second Wonder Arm set free. Just pay separate fee. So call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-651-0425 or visit wonderarms.com for just $19.99 and we'll double the offer. That's 1-800-651-0425 or log on to wonderarms.com.
Get your Los Angeles Gazette. Read all about it. Hey, mister. You have a pepper? Thank you. Hey, what are you doing all the way out here in the jungle selling the Los Angeles Gazette? Can I help if they give me a lousy corner?
You know, Bud and Lou epitomized the great American success story. A rags to riches, roaches. A rags to riches fable. Got no teeth again. Let me tell you a little more about them. They were both born in New Jersey. They migrated to Hollywood and paid their dues. And how? They worked hard. And by the 1940s, Abbott and Costello were the biggest laugh-getters in the world, desperately in need of happiness. Bud and Lou never forgot those earlier days when money was as hard to get as a place to sleep. Landlords bugged them. For example, Sid Fields could have cared less. Now, here is a scene where their rent was due and the boys paid off with one of their classic routines.
You owe me room rent. All right, here's $28. $28, fine. Just a minute. You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week, and that happens to be a lot more than $28. Well, that comes to $28. Did you go to school? Yes, sir. Do you mean to say that you can prove that 7 times 13 is 28? Well, it's gotta be. Certainly it is, because Mr. Abbott and I, that's $28. That's what you get. If you can prove it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you the room rent for nothing. You will? But if you don't prove it, you owe me double the back rent. Is it a deal? That's a deal. Okay. Do you happen to have any Crayola on there? Crayola? Never mind. I got it. Oh, you have? I got the Crayola. 7 to 28 is going to come out 13. That's your way. That's my way. It's got to come out right. Now, first, I put down a 7. Right. Now, I'm going to divide the 7 into 28. Yeah. I put a 28 there. Okay. Isn't that cute? Now, here we go. 7 into 2. 7 will not go into 2. It will not. That's a very big 7 to push into that little bit of 2. You say it is. We ain't gonna hurt that little 2, are we? Of course you won't. Now we take the 2, open your hand. Yes. And I put that 2 right there for safekeeping. But don't drop it and don't lose it. Now, 7 to 8. Once. I put the 1 over here, 1 over there. Now, we're gonna carry the 7 because it's very big and it's getting heavy on my shoulders, and I'm gonna drop the 7 under there. Now, 7 from 8 is 1. I put the 1 down there. Mm-hmm. Now it comes. Would you mind opening up your palm of your hand, please? Or would you like to use that 2? Open it up. Give me that 2. You've had it long enough. I'm going to put that 2 right there. Now, 7 into 21? 3 times. That's right. 7 into 28. 13. Good enough? Wait a minute. You have to prove this even better than that. You can prove it very easily by multiplication. You mean you want me to multiply it? No, not multiply. 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 All right. Multiply it. 7 times 13 is 28. Go ahead. Now, first, we got to put down a 13, right? Right. There's a 13. Times 7. Times 7. Right. 7 weeks times 13, right? 7 times 3. 21. 7 times 1. 7. 7 and 1. 8. And 2 to carry. But
son.
Now, wait a minute. I'm still not convinced. There's one sure way of proving this. One sure way, and that's by addition.
You want me to addition it up?
I want you to put 13 7 times on that wall and then draw a line and add them up.
You want me to put down 13 7 times?
That's right.
Come on, right.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. What's the idea of spreading them out like that?
Well, it looks like a flock of seagulls going to hit the electric poles. Now we're going to add them up, right?
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. 3, 6,
Wait a
9.
minute. Let me do the adding this time.
Good. Come out right. 3, 6, and 9.
Wait a minute. I will do the adding. Then there'll be no mistake.
Yeah?
All right? $28 is. All right?
Sure.
Now.
Go ahead. You had it up. Go ahead.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Here he is, a very, very big fan and a very good friend of Abbott and Costello, one of the most talented guys in show business, Steve Allen.
What has that got to do with Abbott and Costello? Nothing, but thank you very much, Milton. All seriousness aside, Abbott and Costello will never be repeated. There's no other comedy team that would deliver exactly what they delivered. And it's interesting, I think, in the context of today's comedy trends, that although they worked in burlesque, they were clean comedians. You really could take the family to see them, proving the old adage that you don't have to be dirty to be funny. I had the pleasure of working with Lou on my show several times, and he was one of the nicest men that we've ever had around. One hears stories about his, difficulties with people that he worked with a lot, including his partner. But we never saw any of that at all. He was always a real sweetheart when he worked with us. And a very energetic and hardworking and conscientious funny man with us.
Finally going away, huh?
Sure, aren't you glad that we're going away?
Bye-bye.
Well, we're entitled to a vacation. A little horseback riding, huh? A little rowboating, canoeing, maybe a little hunting. You can't tell.
You like to hunt?
Sure. But you know, it's a peculiar thing. You notice the look on that landlord's face? I didn't like it. Redecorating this room and everything. I wonder what his intentions are. To rent it to some other tenant when we come back? Maybe we won't have a room when we come back.
What do you mean? You think maybe after we go out, he'll keep us out?
He's apt to do it. Hey, we better take no chances. Unpack that grip. None of that. We don't give him no chance to cheat us out of our room.
I think you're right.
You bet your life.
I didn't like the look on the guy's face.
That's what I know.
He was trying to get us out.
That's a dirty look on him, man.
What does he think he is to send us away on a vacation if we don't want to take a vacation?
We can outsmart him sometime, He's not the wisest guy in the world.
He didn't like my wall-to-wall company.
So what? He don't like it makes no difference to us. But wait a minute. Why should we lose our vacation on account of his looks? Who cares about his looks? Suppose we get a better room than this here. You don't have to put carpets up on the walls. I was reading in the newspaper just the other day about a tenant who took the landlord to court, and the landlord won the case. Won the case. You know what that means, don't you? And you can't go wrong on that. He won the case. That means the tenant is out on the street. Well, wait, we've got a lawyer. We have an attorney. Why should we worry about that? We have our own attorney. We can fight him. Come on. We can fight him. Put it back up. Put it in there. I should be. Our own attorney is a good attorney. We fight this landlord to the last ditch. Wait, we owe the attorney money. We have no attorney. What are we going to do without an attorney? How are we going to fight the landlord? We could hire another attorney. Attorneys are 10 cents a dozen. What's the difference? We'll fight it. We'll get another attorney. That's what we'll do. One attorney. We won't have any money when we come back from vacation. It's fired. What are we going to do for money? We have no money to fight him at all. But of course you could borrow money. Yeah, sure we can borrow money. Make a loan, that's all. I should we come home after a vacation and run ourselves into debt. For what? For who?
Yeah.
For a landlord? What, I should say not? You can squat here, but... Wait a minute, Louie. You're entitled to a vacation. You should get out in the open. Get out in the lakes. Enjoy yourselves. Get the fresh air. None of these. That's the boy. We want to take our own vacation.
Come on, wrap this right up. Put that all in there. What are you doing? I don't want all that stuff. Come on. Take it easy now. Just take it easy. Wrap it up. I'm going to wash my hands. Put all this stuff down in the car. Do you understand? I'm going to wash my hands. I'm getting all dirty here from doing all this work.
Enjoy a collection of your favorite shows every day. Visit decades.com for complete schedule information.
I was getting muscle cramps at least 3 or 4 times a week. But with TheraWorks Relief, my muscles are great now. No muscle cramping, and I feel like a young guy again. As long as I'm active, as long as I'm me, I'm going to have TheraWorks with me. TheraWorks Relief actually gives you some relief. It's in the name. It's a wonderful product.
TheraWorks Relief is my choice for preventing and relieving muscle cramps. Make it yours, too.
Get TheraWorks Relief today at TheraWorksRelief.com.
Some bras dig and cut. Others roll. Some are tough to close. And comfort? Forget it. You need a miracle. Introducing the Miracle Bamboo Bra. The most comfortable bra you'll ever own. The Miracle Bamboo Bra is made of a seamless, comfy stretch bamboo fabric that lets skin breathe. It's as soft as cotton and as smooth as silk, giving you the best lift, comfort, and support in a bra. And it has an easy front closure. Watch this. Thermal imaging shows the cooling effect of bamboo fabric. Amazing! No more painful underwires, digging straps, or back bulges. The Miracle Bamboo Bra lifts, supports, and conforms to your shape.
The seamless design is invisible. It wraps you in comfort. Plus, the bamboo fabric's natural properties actually keep me cool.
I love this bra. It looks great in everything that I wear. No more painful straps or underwires, and it keeps me comfortable all day long.
It's truly the most comfortable bra I have ever owned.
The Miracle Bamboo Bra is machine washable and never loses its shape. And best of all, now it's easy to find the perfect fit. Just match your clothing size. The Miracle Bamboo Bra is the most comfortable bra you'll ever own. In this special TV offer, get your Miracle Bamboo Bra in nude for just $19.99. But ladies, we know that you can't get by with just one bra. So order now, and we'll triple the offer and give you a white and a black bra free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get it all. 3 Miracle Bamboo Bras in nude, white, and black for just $19.99. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-520-4907 or visit miraclebamboobra.com for just $19.99 and we'll triple the offer. That's 1-800-520-4907 or log on to miraclebamboobra.com. Order now.
Order! I'll have a plain seltzer.
Your Honor, I appeal! I'll appeal your bald head! Gentlemen, I appeal to you!
You don't appeal to me.
Bud Abbott grew up with his brother and 2 sisters in Coney Island. As a kid, he'd gladly help lost patrons out of the maze in the House of Mirrors. Of course, for a dime. Living in Coney Island, and by the age of 16 working in burlesque, Bud Abbott quickly learned all the angles of the con man, which, no doubt, is where one of Bud and Lou's most famous and most popular routines, the lemon table, got its roots. Don't start it yet.
I should know where they were. It must be under there somewhere.
Abbott.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I'm doing business with a customer. You see the lemon there?
Yeah.
See how simple it is? Now watch it. Don't watch my hand. Just watch the shelf. Now, it's underneath one of those shelves. Now, which shell do you think it's under?
$10.
$10.
There it is.
No, it wasn't there. Now, you see?
Hey, now, can anybody play this game?
Sure.
Oh, come on, boy.
All right.
I got some money. I opened my piggy bank up.
Okay, now here.
I just spent a lot of money at this charity affair.
Well, that's smart. Why? Now, look here. Shell. Empty? Absolutely empty. There's the lemon.
I gotta find a lemon.
Now, watch it. Now, keep your eye on the lemon. Now, that's all there is to it. Now, there you are.
This one over here.
$10.
Here it is over here.
No, it wasn't there.
Here it is.
Can you imagine you both lost that time?
Would you mind giving us another chance?
With pleasure.
There's no pleasure attached to this. I'm losing.
It all goes to charity. Here. Now, look. Don't watch me. Watch the lemon. You see it there? Now, watch it. Nothing there. There she goes. There you are. Now, I'm ready.
This one over here for $10.
$10 to you.
10 more over here, my friend. 10 more over here. 10 more over here. 10 more over here. 10 more. 10 more over here. Come over here. Come over here.
Look.
Come over here.
Put it down once, please. Yeah, that's the idea. Now, if you don't... No, don't take it off the table. That's the idea. No, put it there and leave it there. That's the idea. Now, give me that bill. Give me your hand. Put it in my hand like that and leave it there. You know where it is? Right there. Look at that. How about you, friend? Well, can you imagine you lost to? Well,
All we do is keep losing.
Well,
come on, let's try to win it.
Are you accusing me of cheating or something?
Hey, you're my pal.
Well, don't say that, Lou. I'm surprised.
I know you did.
Here, I'll prove to you that you can win. You see it there?
Yeah.
Now, I'll bet you $20 it can be found.
What is it?
Put it down.
There it is.
There it is right there. Now, if I can find it, why can't you? You see how simple it is?
Put it there yourself, and then you said the $20 you put it there yourself.
All right, don't
I put that over there. I was fighting myself.
Just take it easy.
Now he's a crook.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I resent that. Here, do you see that lemon? I'll bet you $1 it can be found. $1.
That's $1.
Find it. You win. There you are. You see, you can win.
What do you start betting dollars now for? Before you was betting $20, you picked it up, and then now with me, you bet $1, and then you find it.
Let's not argue about these things. Will you win?
I win $1, you bet 20.
All right, here, I'll give you a chance to double your money. Now, watch. You see that lemon there?
You gotta remember this is charity.
I understand that. Now, watch.
Don't take it away.
Well, all right, you're all excited. You're watching me, not the lemon.
Ain't
Now,
nothing in my piggy bank.
Now, look here. Watch it. Do you see it there? Now, do you see that? Look, it's just a little twist of the wrist. There you are. Well, any man that can find that must be mine. $10 over here. That's the idea. All you have to do is pick up the shell. There you are. Pick it up. $10 over here. $10 more.
Not so fast. Will you stop mixing me up?
Well, the more money you put down, the more you pick up. I'll bet he knows where it is.
I know where it is.
Here it is. He says it's there. Not there. He says it's there.
It's there.
He found it.
He found lemon.
I win. The first time in my life I ever won anything.
Allow me to congratulate you. But what do you win? You had no money down. Now, chances are, if you'd have had some money down there, chances are you'd won.
You're a bigger dope than I am.
All right.
Why you put some money down there when you found the lemon?
I didn't know you have to bet every
Hey, don't
time.
burn this guy.
Wait a minute now. No remarks, boys. Please remember, it's all for charity. How much you want to bet, madam?
$10.
$10. Now, that's a good bet. Now, let's see. I had a $10 bill here a minute ago. Have you got 2 10s for a 5?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, there's your 10, madam. Now, here's the idea of the game. I take the lemon from you to show it. It's a very simple game to keep your eye on the lemon. But if you don't keep your eye on the lemon, that's your fault. Now, we just toss it around the table, see? We toss it around 3 or 4 times. Just a minute.
Whoa, wait a minute! I don't mind losing here, but what kind of fast one did you just give me?
Now, just a minute.
You just say you got 2 10s for 5, and I dope I give it to you.
It's still
2 10s for 5.
Still beefy, huh? Still beefy.
I'm your pal. What are you trying to cheat me for?
It's my own fault for doing
$15
business.
went south. That's
All right. Forget about it. Here's your 5. Give me back my 2 10s.
That's better.
Now get out.
Don't try to cheat me, buddy.
Run down the middle.
Because I'm as smart as you are anything.
Now, look.
Time I think
I want you to win. I want everyone to win. Of course, we all know it's for charity. But they place it underneath the shell. Now, if you watch that shell, it's still there, you see it?
Here's 2 10s. Give me a 5. Quick. You did it to me. You did it to me, too.
What are you doing?
Whatever I'm doing wrong. That 2 pence for a 5 business.
I'll get you even. No, pardon me just a minute.
Excuse me.
Just bet half of your bankroll. Take a number. Any number at all from 1 to 10.
4.
No, it's number 5. But you were close. You see, you're getting hot, kid. You're getting hot. Stick with it. You're bound to win someday or other. Now, madam, as I said before.
You want to win some money?
Yeah.
On the side?
I don't mind.
Well, put the whole works right there.
Okay.
Now, go ahead. You take a number. Any number at all from 1 to 10.
Any number.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Wait a minute. Let me get in on some of this easy gravy. There. How much you got there?
35.
You take a number from 1 to 10.
Number 6.
Now, number 7.
I had number 7.
will you go away from here, please? Madam, I want you to show the boys exactly how this game is to be played. Now, you see that lemon? You see how simple it is? It's a very simple game. You just keep your eye on the lemon. Now,
Lady!
you go away.
He's got a fruit stand under the table! He's under the table, lady!
On the midway.
Oh, Hillary!
No.
Hillary
Now,
Imagine having something
now,
like this
wait
for
a minute,
charity
lady.
bazaar. I think this is terrible.
This is all for charity. You shouldn't.
Well, what happened to my money? I think it's a big
Well,
fake.
no, it's not a fake, lady.
Yes,
All
you
right,
are.
here's your money. Go ahead.
Well-
Please go back to your job. Well, boys, there must be...
Well, you don't.
What do you mean?
Oh, no. We want another chance.
You got any more money?
You kidding? I'm loaded here. And from the piggy bank, when I cracked it open, I got some more money there.
Now, this is your last chance.
Yes, come on.
Now, watch it here. I want to put the whole works.
Hey, you want to... Come here.
What do you
I
want?
got to have more art.
Well, all right.
I mean, every time he does
I'll
it...
give you 2 to 1.
Okay, 2 to
Brother, if you can find that lemon, I'll pay you anything.
I can find it this time.
Now, don't get mad if you lose.
I'll find it.
Because you know it's a chance of a lifetime. I'll have to put it on that. Money is no object, all right? Now, wait till I see. I got money to cover all these kind of odds, because I'm giving out odds here. When I give a prize... You know where the lemon is?
Yes, I do.
For how much?
All of it.
Big it up.
Okay?
Big it.
You're not mad, are you?
Certainly I'm mad.
You are? Well, suck that lemon.
Now, that's what I call a dirty trick. The next guy that attempts a thing like that, I'll break both of his legs. You know where the lemon is, don't you?
I know where a flock of lemons are.
For how much?
The whole bankroll.
Put it right down. Now, of course, you're only entitled to 1 shell.
That's all I want.
Now, if you like this one here, pick it up. If you like that one, pick it up. It makes no difference what shell you pick up. If the shell that contains a lemon brings you in the winner, now you pick up the shell that contains a lemon. Go ahead. Anyone at all. Go ahead, pick up the lemon.
Decades presents Lost TV. See legends continue their stories and where rising stars got their start. Decades presents Lost TV. Weekdays starting at 2 p.m. Eastern and every weekend. All this month, right here on Decades.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America. Over the last 12 years, you've helped MyPillow create thousands of jobs right here in the USA. Every MyPillow is made with passion here in my home state of Minnesota to ensure you get the best sleep of your life.
One of the things that I really like about MyPillow is the support. It gives my neck a little hug.
I've never slept better in my life. What's better than a great night's sleep?
Sleep is one of the most important things to your health, and MyPillow is one of the most important things to your sleep.
Call or go online to order MyPillow Premium, and Mike will give you a second pillow absolutely free. Use the promo code on your screen to get 2 MyPillows for the price of 1. Don't delay. Order now.
I tried every pillow from expensive down pillows that just went flat to fiber-filled pillows that rebound every time you move your head. I even tried those memory foam pillows, and the curve did not match my neck, and it probably won't match yours. That's why I invented MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned.
When I got MyPillow, I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night, and I wake up more well-rested in the morning.
MyPillow lasts 10 years, is machine washable and dryable, and comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee.
I personally guarantee MyPillow will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own or your money back.
Call or go online to order MyPillow Premium, and Mike will give you a second pillow absolutely free. Use the promo code on your screen to get 2 MyPillows for the price of 1. Don't delay. Order now.
With our 60-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose.
Sleep well, America!
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
You know, one of their tricks was a play on words, and they worked harder and longer at it than any other performers I know. No, you'd never catch the boys laying down on the job. Their key word was work. Who could make any dough loafing?
Just as I... What is this all about? What's the matter with you? I'm out all day long looking around for work. Do you ever go out and look for work?
Sorry, I was.
Am I the only one that's going to do all the work around here?
I was working. I was reading a comic book.
Reading a comic book? That don't feed you, my friend.
Hey, wait a minute.
That don't put food in the icebox.
Wait a minute.
Don't give me that wait a minute stuff.
Yeah, but I think I heard something I don't know.
What?
Did you say you were out all day working?
I was out there looking for a job.
Did you get it?
Yes, I got a job. I had to get a job. You don't want to work.
What are you doing?
I got a job in a bakery.
Good. What are you doing there?
Loafing.
That's... What are you doing?
Loafing.
Where?
In the bakery.
You working?
Certainly.
Doing what?
Loafing.
Well, that's what I was doing here. I was just taking it easy. I was loafing.
No, that kind of loafing. You're just a lazy idiot. Not this here kind here.
I was taking it easy, same as you.
I work when I loaf.
And you want to loaf at the same time.
Why not?
Can you do that?
That's what they pay me for.
They pay you for what?
To loaf.
How will they pay you for loafing? You're in a baker's store, you gotta do
I'm
something.
in a baker, so I'm loafing there.
You just go to work in a baker store and you don't do a thing. And
Oh,
they pay
yes,
for it?
oh, yes.
How much they pay in a baker store for loafing?
$1.50 an hour.
For loafing?
You're a union man. I belong to the union.
I'm loafing here, I ain't getting nothing for it.
Oh, you're not supposed to get any money for that kind of loafing.
Well, can I loaf there with you?
I should say not. You've got to join the union.
I gotta join a union of loafers?
You can't loaf without belonging to the union.
Well, what do you think of that? Well, you mean I gotta join a union in order to loaf?
Well, certainly.
Don't say nothing, but I was loafing here without the union.
No, you aren't loafing here. You can't loaf here. You can't loaf here. You got no dough.
I got no dough. That's why I'm loafing, because I got no dough.
Oh, no. If you had dough, you could loaf. But then you'd have to get a card to join the union.
You mean you gotta have dough to loaf?
Oh, sure. How can you loaf without dough?
That's very hard. I've been trying. You can't do it. I mean,
You can't do anything.
I can't retire right now. I gotta have a job.
Someday, come down to the bakery. I'll show you how to loaf. I do real loafing. In fact, you know, I never told you this. My whole family were loafers.
No kidding.
Sure. My father was a bigger loafer than me.
He was?
Yeah, he was one of the best loafers in the family.
I think you're a better loafer than your father.
Oh, I know that now, because he taught me how to loaf.
You know you're a bigger loafer than your father.
Oh, sure.
You're a bigger loafer than me, too, ain't you?
Well, you're no loafer.
I'm not.
No, certainly not.
But you are.
You're just a lazy, no good for nothing, whatever you
How
call
can I be lazy? You just told me I'm no loafer. You're a loafer, not me.
But I get paid for loafing. You don't.
That's what I don't understand. Working in a baker's store, getting paid $1.50 an hour for loafing.
That's right.
This I don't understand, Abbott.
You don't understand? What is there to understand?
I don't understand you working and loafing and getting paid for it.
Wait a minute.
Can I get a job there doing the same? No, I can't get a job there.
You've got to belong to the union.
All you do is talk, and that's all I hear. You don't say nothing, loafing.
I don't say anything.
No.
Look, you go to the union. You get a card. You go to the baker. They give you dough. You need the dough first.
I need the dough, and how I need the dough? We need dough to get something nice.
I need the dough in order to loaf.
I need the dough in order to loaf. Give me some dough, and I'll get something to eat in the joint.
You can't get any dough. You
Poor
can't.
Bingo, I don't know what I'm going to do. He's going to look for other parents.
Bingo.
Believe me.
Wait a minute.
I want to ask you just one thing.
What?
What makes a bloom go up?
Hot air.
What's holding you down?
Tomorrow on The Ed Sullivan Show, see Milton Berle, the Beach Boys, and Richard Pryor. Tomorrow at noon, 5 and 11 p.m. Eastern on Decades.
If you suffer from muscle cramps in your legs and feet, you're not alone. Millions of Americans get sudden, agonizing cramps every day when they're driving, walking, or just trying to sleep through the night.
I have suffered my whole life with muscle cramping. I would fall to the ground. It was so bad and so painful. I remember times I'd be crying and everybody around me, they felt bad because there was nothing at the time that you could do about it. When I tried TheraWorks, right away, all the cramping went away. I initially applied it at the bottom of my foot and my thigh, and right away, I was able to sleep through the night. TheraWorks is definitely a breakthrough. It's a little miracle. I wouldn't be sitting here if it didn't work on me. Just try it. Give it a shot. It takes less time than it takes me to brush my teeth. It's so easy to use, and it's worth it. I can cook again. I can sit at my computer for 8 hours a day, and I don't hurt.
TheraWorks Relief is my choice for preventing and relieving muscle cramps. Make it yours, too.
Get TheraWorks Relief today at TheraWorksRelief.com.
No matter what you may have heard before or after me, I got something on everybody that's been on this program. I was there. You see, I worked with Bud and Lou for quite a few years at Minsky's Gaiety on 46th Street and Broadway. It was a burlesque theater, and in burlesque, if you had any initiative, you trained yourself as a comedian, because basically the audience was there to see the girls and not you. And you had to make your presence felt.
Were you addressing me?
I don't find it.
Why, I don't even know you. You certainly have your nerve. How dare you speak to a single girl you don't even know? A 19-year-old girl who lives all by herself at 106 Maple Street on the second floor, apartment 2B, and doesn't even have a steady boyfriend, and loves to go dancing, and is home almost every evening all by herself, and whose telephone number is Crestview 64805. My card. Fresh. I thought it was you. You thought you'd get away with it, did you? Well, I'll teach you a thing or two. There you go. Oh, I've made a mistake. You're the wrong man. I'm sorry. How can I apologize to you? I thought you were my husband.
Even if I was your husband, what right you got to hit me on the head with the umbrella?
What business is it of yours? How I treat my husband?
Hiya, Tuss.
You told me open square. What's the idea of shouting my name out on a public street? Suppose some copper would have heard you. I'm on a lamb. I'm hot. You understand? Get wise to yourself, chum. You never seen me. You never set eyes on me. And if I ever hear of you squealing, the mob will know what to do with you.
There's always that one time when it doesn't work. It was one of those audiences. Nothing was going. They tried everything, every rough stuff they knew. And finally, this is one of the great ad-libs I've ever seen. For no reason, Lou reached up and whacked Bud. He hit him a rap and a kisser like that, and it startled Bud. That is not the process. The straight man hits the comedian. Here comes the comedian whacking the straight man. And Bud looked, and he said, ooh, and he didn't know what to say. He finally said, what was that? And Lou said, I've been getting it for years and having to say something funny. It's your turn.
Boy. Come on. Knock on the landlord's door and invite him to the party.
Why don't you?
My hands are full. Quiet.
Oh, Marie, you've been shopping. Well, Mother dear, let me help you with these bundles. Well, bless you, little heart. What are you? So, it's you. What do you mean by dragging all this junk in here?
Mr. Fields, it's my birthday today, and we're going to have a party.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not going to have a party in this house. The last party you had, your broken-down friends burned holes in my...
Now, wait a minute. Hold it on, Mr. Fields.
Why, my furniture...
Just a minute,
Why, they
Mr.
ruined the place. It took me 2 weeks to get the crumbs out of here.
Now, wait a minute. There's going to be no crumbs at this party.
You mean, but Abbott's folks aren't coming?
Mr. Fields, you are invited to my party.
You're finally inviting me. Want me to bring a present, huh?
Look, Mr. Field, a lot of people are going to bring me presents. You don't have to bring me no present.
I see. Everybody brings a present. You want me to come empty-handed. People should look at me and say, Sidney Fields is a cheapskate, huh? Sidney Fields is nothing but a dirty, broken-down tramp. Is that it?
Look, Mr. Fields, you don't look like no tramp. You look nice.
I don't, huh? My feet are coming through my shoes. My elbows are coming through my sleeves.
Yeah, and your head is coming through your hair.
Tell everybody I'm bald-headed. Start a rumor. Make me ashamed to come to your party.
Look, Mr. Fields, you don't have to be ashamed. Nobody will even notice you.
Oh, they're going to ignore me, huh? I'm not even fit to be associated with. People be afraid to put their hands on me.
No, they won't. I wouldn't even be afraid to touch you. Look,
Take your filthy hands off my... What are you trying to do, soap me?
Now, look, Mr. Fields, don't get mad. Now, you can bring your kids to the party, and they can eat anything they want. They can have plenty of food. They can eat anything they want.
Sure, I can have my kids eat first, huh? Then if that broken-down bad food you got doesn't give my kids ptomaine, then the other people will eat it, huh? But use my kids for guinea pigs. Say it, my kids are guinea pigs.
Mr. Fields, your kids are not guinea pigs.
Oh, they're just plain pigs.
Look, Mr. Fields, I never use the word pigs when I talk about anything like that. I use, like, swine.
Oh, now you're dragging my wife in the argument. What's wrong with my wife?
Mr. Fields, please let your wife out of this.
Oh, my kids and I should come to a party and have fun, but my wife, she has to stay home alone, huh?
Look, Mr. Fields, you can bring your wife to the party.
She can come to the party?
Yeah.
But she can't eat, huh?
She can eat. I'll give her anything she wants to eat. She can have meat, she can have potatoes with bread and butter and peas on the mashed potatoes and stick them in the mess. She can have anything she wants.
No dessert?
Oh, yes, we're going to have dessert. Apple pie.
But no ice cream, huh?
We're going to have ice cream. I'm going to put on apple pie.
What flavor?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Plain vanilla or anything particular?
How about strawberry? I'll put strawberry on it.
Oh, strawberry.
Yeah.
Will it be real fruit or artificial flavor?
This is going to be genuine strawberry.
So, that's it. You no, my wife is allergic to fresh strawberries. Every time she eats them, she starts scratching herself. Infection sets in. She's sick. Ambulances. Take her to the hospital. The doctors work on her day and night, but they can't save her. She's gone. I'm left alone. A widower with 11 children.
Mr. Fields, I don't want you to be a widower.
You don't want me to be a widower. You want me to live the rest of my life with that old hag, huh? You don't want me to go out with the boys and have fun, huh? And why? All because you ruined my life because you wanted to feed my wife fresh strawberry ice cream.
Mr. Fields, your wife don't have to eat any ice cream.
You said it. Nobody's gonna push fresh strawberry ice cream down my wife's throat. That's what I'm here for.
You said it.
Decades presents a sketch comedy show with action,
It's suck it to me time.
intrigue,
So help me, Mr. Holmes, I had nothing to do with it.
We can't take any chances. I'll have to dust you for fingerprints.
and a whole lot of
Poppycock.
Is that a chicken joke?
Join the party with Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In.
Now that tickles my fancy.
Weeknights at 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern on Decades.
Does untangling strings of Christmas lights take forever? Then, when you finally plug them in, oh no, don't short circuit. Introducing the brand new Star Shower Slideshow. The brightest, most beautiful way to decorate your home for the holidays. Instantly, your home will dazzle with dozens of dancing designs. It's so easy. Just pick one of the slides, insert it into the unit, and watch it play. Engineered with easy slide technology, it's a virtual explosion of exciting lights and colors. There's 3 different speeds. Choose slow, fast, even freeze the patterns. The choice is yours. It's a Christmas miracle that's simply amazing and works on any home.
With Star Shower Slideshow, all you need to do is plug it in, choose a slide, and it lights up your entire home.
I think our house is now the best in the block because of the Star Shower Slideshow.
The secret is the super efficient motor and extra bright LED lights. The water-resistant casing and extra long stake keep it safe through the deepest snow and heavy rain. There's even an indoor base for the best Christmas celebrations for every generation. Get your Star Shower Slideshow with stake, indoor base, and 6 Christmas slides for only $39.99. But wait, call within 10 minutes and you'll get the celebration package. 6 special holiday slides for free. Enjoy birthday balloons, heart-filled Valentine's Day, fantastic fireworks to light up your backyard barbecue, Easter eggs and rabbits for springtime festival, and 2 Halloween slides for the spookiest house on the block. And because it's weather resistant, you'll keep it in the ground all year long. You get 6 Christmas slides and the 6 slides celebration package. 12 slides plus the extra long stake and indoor base with an incredible lifetime money-back guarantee. Call right now and you can double the offer. Just pay a separate fee. Star Shower Slideshow. It's amazing. Order now.
Call 1-800-837-1838 to get your Star Shower Slideshow. Call or visit by slideshow.com. So call 1-800-837-1838. That's 1-800-837-1838. Order now.
You want to go to the moon? Do you want to go to the moon? Lucy! I'm home!
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia!
Does anything ever happen around here?
Long ago, there were those who used to unfairly criticize Abbott and Costello for performing their old vaudeville material on film and television. I know that because I faced it myself. But you must believe me, ladies and gentlemen, none could argue with the fact that no one performed those routines as well as Bud and Lou. And if it wasn't for Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, these skits of classical American comedy would have been lost forever.
Hi, partner. Oh, were you addressing me? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Those are the first kind words I've heard in years. You see, sir, I wasn't always a dirty, filthy, scurvy bum like you. Mine is rather a sad story. Would you like to hear it?
No, sir.
Well, and I'll tell it to you. You see, it began many years ago when I was just a little boy. My father gave me the benefit of a good education. 14 years of grade school, preparatory school, college, and UCLA. Did you go to school, sir?
Oh, yes, sir.
You passed your examinations?
No, sir. But I was first on the list of those who failed.
Childhood. Well, then I met her. She was young, she was beautiful, she was desirable.
A girl?
A girl! Of course she was a girl. She was wonderful. She was like a flower blooming fragrantly in the garden of youth. And then one day, God in his infinite mercy smiled down on us, a little bundle of pink and white, a baby boy. I worked harder than ever, and then one day...
A little baby boy?
Yes.
A little bit of one?
A little boy.
Do you have blue eyes?
Yes.
And brown hair?
Yes.
And was he a little fat fella?
Yes.
Daddy. I was kidding. Go ahead.
My boy, I worked day and night. And then one day, he came into my life. He was an actor, broken in health and spirit. I took him into my home. I said, make my home your home. And he did. Fool. Yes, I was a fool. Because one day when I returned from my work, as was my wont, I called to her, Mary. Mary. Strangely, there was no answer. Mary.
She was out.
Mary. 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 She was gone. She was gone. My wife, my baby, and the stranger. They were gone. What are you laughing at? Then began a search that lasted for years. I was only 21 days behind them as they boarded a United Fruit Line steamer for Buenos Aires. 15 days at Rio de Janeiro. 5 days at the island of Madagascar. 2.5 days at the Cape of Good Hope. 7 hours at Port Said in Egypt. And then one day at the gates of Calcutta, I found him. I was just about to pounce upon him, just about to tear him limb from limb, when my weakened condition, aggravated by the pitiless rays of the tropical sun, well, it just proved too great an obstacle. And I sank in the heap in the sands, and when I regained consciousness, he was gone. Then began a search all through the capitals of Europe, Rome, Milan, Paris, Moscow, Berlin, across the Channel to London, then across the Atlantic and back to America, New York, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Milwaukee. Patterson. And then Niagara Falls. Finally, at Niagara Falls, I found him again. He was standing there with his back to the falls, all eternity behind him, and retribution finally staring him in the face. When I saw him standing there, the man who had ruined my life, the man who had stolen my wife and my baby, the man who had made of me a miserable wanderer over half the face of the earth. When I saw him standing, all the pent-up emotion of years of suffering welled up within me, and with murder in my heart. Step by step, step by step, I crept upon him, and when I felt his hot breath on my cheek, I struck. You're the gentleman with the kind face. What are you trying to do to me? Excuse me, I forgot myself. I'm so weak.
No fault. I just done the same thing if I'd caught the guy at Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls!
I don't my big mouth.
When I saw him standing there, slow.
I'm gonna get it again.
What are you trying to do to me? Oh, it's you.
Cut it out. Never again will I say that word.
What word?
That word that gives you off your bean there or something.
What word do you mean?
That word way up there in New York State. Where everybody goes when they get married.
Where do they go?
Up, You think I'm gonna say it, huh? Well, I ain't gonna say the word you think I'm gonna say.
What word are you talking about?
Go ahead. Try and make me say Niagara Falls.
What are you doing there? What's the matter? What are you doing there? If you're tired, why don't you lie down?
Oh, you. Look, what do you got? Just say Niagara Falls to this guy.
Weekdays, Decades brings you the best of Hollywood. Join us as we look back on iconic cinema legends and the films that helped define generations. The best of Hollywood. Weekdays.
Some bras dig and cut. Others bulge and roll. Some are tough to close. And comfort? Forget it. You need a miracle. Introducing the Miracle Bamboo Bra. The most comfortable bra you'll ever own. The Miracle Bamboo Bra is made of a seamless, comfy stretch bamboo fabric that lets skin breathe. It's as soft as cotton and as smooth as silk, giving you the best lift, comfort, and support in a bra. And it has an easy front closure. Watch this. Thermal imaging shows the cooling effect of bamboo fabric. Amazing! No more painful underwires, digging straps, or back bulges. The Miracle Bamboo Bra lifts, supports, and conforms to your shape.
The seamless design is invisible. It wraps you in comfort. Plus, the bamboo fabric's natural properties actually keep me cool.
I love this bra. It looks great in everything that I wear. No more painful straps or underwires, and it keeps me comfortable all day long.
It's truly the most comfortable bra I have ever owned.
The Miracle Bamboo Bra is machine washable and never loses its shape. And best of all, now it's easy to find the perfect fit. Just match your clothing size. The Miracle Bamboo Bra is the most comfortable bra you'll ever own. In this special TV offer, get your Miracle Bamboo Bra in nude for just $19.99. But ladies, we know that you can't get by with just one bra. So order now, and we'll triple the offer and give you a white and a black bra free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get it all. 3 Miracle Bamboo Bras in nude, white, and black for just $19.99. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-520-4907 or visit miraclebamboobra.com for just $19.99 and we'll triple the offer. That's 1-800-520-4907 or log on to miraclebamboobra.com. Order now.
All you do is cause me trouble.
Just a minute, Mr. Abbott. It's very possible that you're a bad influence on this boy.
Now, this happens to be no business of yours.
Oh, you may not know this, Mr. Abbott, but a lot of people in this neighborhood resent your derogatory and insulting treatment of this boy here.
See that, Abbott? I got friends.
I should say you have. Just because Lou Costello happens to be a poor, unsophisticated, illiterate bore with the intelligence quotient of a delinquent midget, Mr. Abbott.
That's stolen, Mr. Fields.
And furthermore, Mr. Abbott, is it compensatory for you to abuse this poor, unsophisticated, incompetent mental moron just because he hasn't got the common sense of a half-baked imbecile?
Look here. Now, just a minute, Abbott. Now, you had this coming to you for a long time.
Yes, sir. And another thing, Mr. Abbott, I want you to notice this boy. Notice his blank, expressionless countenance, the receding forehead, the peculiar angle at which the ears leave the face, the thickness of his skull, the antediluvian physiognomy of this boy, the close resemblance to the early form of gargantuan ape. Can you possibly blame this boy for being a slovenly, unkempt, grubby-looking crumb?
How do you like those potatoes, Abbott? Try and get out of that one.
Now, Mr. Abbott, I know what you're thinking. Don't quibble. You must admit that you've seen much more intelligent-looking specimens than Lou Costello in cages.
I can't say that. Oh, you can say it if you want to. You just don't want to remember, Abbott.
That's the boy. Of course. That's how everybody in the neighborhood feels about Lou Costello.
No one could get more mileage out of a routine than Abbott and Costello. Boy, there wasn't a line they couldn't milk.
Look at all those cows out there. Keep that big bunch of cows.
Not bunch, herd.
Huh?
Cow herd.
I beg your pardon?
Cow herd.
Cow herd what?
Not herd what? Cow herd.
Cow herd what? I said, look at that big bunch of cows out there.
Not bunch. Herd. Herd of cows.
Certainly I heard of cows, yeah. I ain't fooling those cows. You see it? That's a good bunch of cows, I said.
It's a herd of cows.
Yeah, I heard of cows.
That's what they are.
A bunch of cows?
Sure, a bunch is a herd.
Bunches of herds.
Certainly.
Like bananas. Look at that bananas of cows out there.
Hold it, you crazy you. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Besser, and the reason I stopped you is because I want to explain the next scene that you're going to see with Lou and I. You know, Lou and I used to go on the back lot at the Hal Roach Studios, and Lou used to say, hey, Joe, how about this set? This looks pretty good for this scene. And I'd say, yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's do it. He says, and we'll keep this same scene for the next 5 scripts that we do so we won't have to tear it down and rebuild it. I said, that's fine with me. So we start rehearsing. And we rehearse, and we got everything down to right to the nub. We knew what we were going to do. And ready to shoot, the director says, okay, kids, let's go. And the minute he said, let's go, we forgot all our lines, and we ad-libbed the whole thing.
Sully, I got to deliver him. I got to deliver him over to Frugal Street someplace. That's a nice... I beg your pardon. Oh, a beggar, why, certainly. I'm no beggar. I just want to get a little information. What are you, a spy? What do you mean, a spy? I'm no spy. I'm just trying to get a little information here. I want to find out where Frugal Street is.
Oh, Frugal Street?
Yeah.
I know where Frugal Street is.
Yeah, tell me where...
I was born and raised on Frugal Street. My whole family comes from Frugal Street. My brother was born and raised on Frugal Street. My brother is one of the finest boys who ever came from...
Why do I care about your brother, mister? I'm only asking you how to get to 222 Frugal Street.
Say something nasty about my brother. Say something like he shouldn't get out of jail.
What are you looking for? Why do you something? What do I care about your brother if he's in jail? Let your brother stay in jail. I don't care about your brother being in jail.
Why should my brother stay in jail? He never did anything to you.
Well, get your brother out. Get a habeas, hobus, hobbus, Go ahead. Get him out.
What do you want on Frugal Street?
I want to find out where the Susquehanna Hat Company is.
Susquehanna Hat Company?
Yeah, I got to deliver these hats.
Is that a Susquehanna hat?
Sure.
You know what I think of Susquehanna hats? This is what I think of them. You know who makes these hats? Little girls with little curls. They work from 7 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. They work their poor little fingers to the bone. Just look at that hat. Look at that hat band. Imitation leather. And,
what's the matter?
Trying to poison me, huh? You put a wire in there with poison on it.
Who's trying to poison you? I want to get the Susquehanna Hat.
And look at that straw. Cheap, second-grade straw. You know what I think of that hat? You stand in and have the unmitigated gall to... Read this. Here, take the hat. Don't even look good on you.
Still didn't tell me how to get to 222 Frugal Street.
You,
Hey, Abbott!
Now you come along.
Haven't you delivered those hats yet? That's the first job I get in a long time, delivering the hats to Frugal Street. I only asked the guy how to get to 222 Frugal Street, and he starts batting me all over the joint. Look at the straw hat now.
Look at that other hat.
Now I can see through everybody.
You got more hats there.
I got plenty of hats. I got to get over to...
Don't wear those hats.
Please, this belongs to the Susquehanna Hat Company.
Susquehanna?
Yeah, and I got to get them over
Wait a minute, is that a Susquehanna hat?
Oh, sure, that's a good one.
Well, wait a minute, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, wearing a Susquehanna hat.
What's the matter with that?
Well, just look at this. Suppose it would rain. Here, rain right through there, wouldn't it? Why,
Well, you need the hats alone!
Be on the paper. You don't want to wear those kind of things. Look at this. Look at that. That isn't even straw. Face that.
Give me milk.
Susquehanna hat. Susquehanna must have been on a vacation while Hannah made that one. Now deliver your hats and get out of here.
You're the guy I was looking for, Abbott. I want you to give me a help. How am I going to get this thing cleaned and blocked now? I mean, how do you do, lady? Could I show you something, lady? Would you mind stepping in my office over here, please?
What do you got?
A couple of guys came along here and look, they made a wreck out of me. Yeah, I'll put this one. How's it look?
Not much better.
Could you please tell me how to get to... I want to get to Frugal Street.
Frugal Street? Why did you say Frugal Street? Do you know that my husband died on Frugal Street? Oh, my poor husband. He was so good, so kind. And now he's dead. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
You keep yelling like that, your husband. You wake him up.
Darling husband's dead. Killed by 6 men with guns.
Killed by 6 men with guns?
Yes.
Burglars?
No, a firing squad. Oh, you remind me of it.
All I'm trying to find out is how to get the Susquehanna Hat Company on Frugal Street.
Is that one of their hats?
Yes. Son of a gun, myself. I wouldn't steal your purse. And I could have done and made a few extra bucks. Hey, Junior. It's no good either. How does this one look on me?
Looks very, very bad.
Does it?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how to get to the Susquehanna Hat Company?
Why, certainly. I get to the Susquehanna hat.
Yeah, 222 Frugal Street. I got it.
Frugal Street? Why, yes. You go right down here about 3 blocks, then you turn... No, wait a minute. You get down here and turn to your left, and then go about a block and a half. What part of Frugal Street did you want to get to?
222 Frugal. Any part of Frugal Street I want to get.
Is that a straw hat?
Yes, sir. That comes from the Susquehanna Hat Company.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm very alert. Very alert.
You're not going to break it, are you? Ah, shit!
sorry, but you see, I'm allergic to straw. You... Oh, excuse me, that one's so bad. I tried so hard to control myself. I can't find any cure for it, but every time I even look at a straw, I go... I'm awfully sorry, and it makes me so mad, and I get so embarrassed every time I look at a straw. Straw! That's what does it. Straw! Straw! I've never seen a straw again. Not even this Susquehanna straw.
Hello, Louie. Hello, Louie. What are you doing? What are you standing for, Louie? A lot of people, I'm asking them how to get the Flugal Street to Susquehanna Hat Company. Everybody's picking up all my straw hats. Hey, Louie, I was watching. You were playing. You were having fun, and you don't play with me no more. I was watching you from across. What are you three for, Stinky? You was playing with everybody. I wasn't playing with the people. You don't ask me to play no more. Oh, wait a minute. Did it again. I'm going to cook. I'll harm you. I'm going to cook it. Now, what I'm telling you is a lot of people come over here, and I ask them how to get the Susquehanna Hat Company because I got the hats. No, you did not. You did not. You give everybody hats to play with. Took the hats out. No. You don't play with me no more, and I'm going to get mad. You want a straw hat to play with? Yeah, because you gave it to everybody else but me. Shut up. I'll give it. Come on, you gonna give me? Give me black and blue. Well, come on, give me a hat to play with. I'm gonna give you a hat because you give it to anybody else. Yeah. Oh.
You see what I mean?
All month long, the Decades Daily Binge presents Lost TV. Tomorrow, enjoy the Emmy-nominated comedy My Little Margie.
It's a perfectly wonderful idea.
Tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, right here on Decades. He's a talk show legend.
Oh, every show says that to get a crowd in.
Who brings humor, class, and wit to every interview. The Dick Cavett Show, weekdays at 11 a.m. and weeknights at 8 p.m. Only on Decades.
Do you toss and turn all night? Can't sleep because your spouse is snoring or wake up with neck pain or a headache? If you're not getting the sleep you need, now you can with MyPillow.
I'm Mike Lindell, the inventor of MyPillow, and I had all these problems too. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked, so I invented MyPillow. My patented fill does something no other pillow can do. MyPillow lets you adjust it to your exact individual needs regardless of sleep position and stays that way all night long so you get the best sleep of your life.
Before MyPillow, I had difficulty sleeping through the night. Now with MyPillow, I have a good night's sleep every night.
I tried a couple other more expensive pillows that were the foam pillows or memory foam, and it just didn't really work. As soon as I tried the MyPillow, it worked out great.
Other pillows go flat, causing you to fold them over or use your arm for support, which can cause pain. Hard foam pillows can raise your head too high and heat up during the night, making you very uncomfortable. But the revolutionary MyPillow has patented fill that won't go flat and keeps your neck supported and aligned to your exact individual need. MyPillow helps you get and stay in deep sleep all night long. Call or go to MyPillow.com now to order your MyPillow. Use the promo code on your screen and you'll get a second pillow absolutely free.
I invented MyPillow because I believe everyone should get a great night's sleep. I do all of my own manufacturing in my home state of Minnesota, and every part of MyPillow is made in the USA. It's machine washable and dryable, and it comes with my 60-day money-back guarantee and a full 10-year warranty. I personally guarantee that MyPillow will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own.
Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use this promo code and Mike will give you a second MyPillow absolutely free. That's right, 2 MyPillows for the price of 1. MyPillow comes with an unprecedented 60-day money-back guarantee, so you've got nothing to lose. Don't delay. Buy one and get one absolutely free.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
On average, an American household with at least one credit card struggles with over $15,000 in credit card debt. But right now, if you qualify for National Debt Relief's Debt Reset program, your debt balances and monthly payments will be reduced while you become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Enroll now and there won't be any upfront costs or out-of-pocket expenses. To qualify for the Debt Reset program, you must have at least $10,000 or more in credit card debt, unsecured loan debt, collection debt, and/or medical bills. You must also be past due or struggling to make minimum monthly payments or considering filing for bankruptcy. If this sounds like you, avoid the serious consequences of bankruptcy and take advantage of National Debt Relief's Debt Reset program today and become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Call now to see if you qualify. A debt relief counselor is available to assist you 24 hours a day.
Call 800-473-7531. That's 800-473-7531.
You know, we all felt the real pain, the slap in the face of good humor when Lou Costello left us in 1959. He was a wonderful guy. I loved him, and he was a real trooper. Bud Abbott continued the tradition until he took his final bow in 1974. To those of us who love to laugh, the legacy of this wistful little chubby guy and his lean, solemn-faced partner is really no joke. The generations yet to come are in for a real surprise, a soulful treat from a couple of guys whose love for life will live eternally. Just allow me to say this. Abbott and Costello never shortchanged the fans who loved them. Never. You know, invariably, whenever their audiences made a request, they always did the request for the audience. Never let them down. And the most request for a scene is a scene that you're going to see now. I think it's the best stand-up comedy routine that is in humor today. Watch it.
I would like to join the retired actors baseball team.
Oh, you would?
And I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so if I want to play with them, I'll know them, and I meet them on the street or in the home here, I can say hello to them.
Oh, sure. But you know they give baseball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You know, a lot of funny names.
You know, like Sticky Fields.
Sticky Fields.
Goofy Dan. Boopy Bobber. Booby Bobber.
I know all those names.
But let's see now. We have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name. That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, Abbott, you going to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's names?
Well, I should.
Well, then you tell me the guy's names on the baseball team.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him.
You ain't said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
You know the guy's names on the baseball team?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it. That's his name.
Well, you ain't said nothing. I ain't asked you nothing.
You did.
You know the guy's name on first base?
Sure.
Well, tell me the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first, Lou?
What are you asking me for?
Don't get excited. I'm saying who...
I'm asking you a simple question. Who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who? I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Don't mix up my...
I'm not mixing up anybody. Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
Now, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Now, well, let's not
Whoa. How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned his name.
Yes.
I don't know anybody's name on the team. How could I mention a guy's name?
You did. You just mentioned it.
All right. What's the guy's name on third base?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on first.
I didn't even mention a guy's name on third base.
Yes, you did.
All right, then who's playing third base?
No, who's on first?
I'm not asking you what's on first.
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. He's third base. I don't know anybody on the baseball team.
You do. You mention their names.
I do?
Sure.
You got an outfield?
Naturally.
Now let fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
Tell you what?
Tell the fielder's name.
Why?
Because I want to know. Because.
Oh, he's center field. You know these players as well as
Who's in center field?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Do you know the guys' names on the team?
Look, Louis, you don't seem to understand. See, I have a first baseman.
I know you got a first. I ask you what's the first. I ask you what's the first baseman's name?
No, what's the second baseman?
I'm going to start asking you. I ask you what's the first baseman's name?
What's the second baseman?
I don't even get past the first. All right, who's on second?
Who's on first?
What base do you want to talk about?
You talk about anyone you want to talk about.
All right, now who's on first?
Right.
Okay.
No.
All right, you got a first baseman.
Yeah.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar.
Every dollar of it. Who gets it?
He does. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. Why not, Lou? He's earned it.
Who did?
Yes.
Look, will you pay off the first baseman every month? You get a receipt from the guy?
Sure.
How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Well, that's how he signs it,
That's
Lou.
how who signs it?
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me.
That's it.
Who? Look, you go to first baseman.
Yes.
And you say to him, here's your money, sign the receipt. How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Sure. You gotta get a receipt from the guy, don't you?
Get one, Lou.
How does the guy in first base sign his name?
Who?
The guy in first.
That's how he signs it.
I'm asking you, when you give the guy the money, what's the guy's name that you give the money to?
Now, wait a minute. What signs his own?
Who signs his own?
No, who signs his?
I mean, what's the guy's name on first you give the...
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Left fielder's name, the center field. I don't know. You got a pitcher on the team?
Well, this will be a fine team without a pitcher.
It's a fine team. The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I can't change that
You
name.
don't want to tell me the day?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Why not tell me today? I ain't going to wait tomorrow. Then tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
All right. What time tomorrow you tell me the pitcher's name?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching?
I'll break you around, you see. Who's on first? I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Third base. Third base. You got a catcher?
Certainly you've got a catcher on a baseball team.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today. Tomorrow's fishing. Today's catcher.
Now you've got it.
Now I got it. All I got, we got a couple of days on the team. That's all.
I can't help that, Lou. I don't
You know, I'm a pretty good catcher myself.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah, now I get behind the plate and I'm going to do some fancy catching, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, right?
Yeah.
Now, tomorrow he winds up the ball, and I'm behind the plate, and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yeah.
Now, the heavy hitter gets up, and he's ready to hit the ball, and tomorrow's going to throw the ball. I'm the catcher. Now, when tomorrow throws the ball, the guy that bunts the ball. Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball at first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Sure. The guy is running to first base, but I want to throw the guy out. So I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Throw it to who?
Naturally.
And who's got it? Huh.
Hey,
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Natural.
No. You throw the ball to first base, then who gets it?
Natural.
That's it. Now you've got
That's the same thing. I pick up the ball, so I throw it to Natural.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Natural.
That's what I'm saying! I said I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's
Same as you!
Say it that
I
way.
throw the ball to Natural.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Now, who's got it? Naturally. That's what I said.
Right.
Whoever it is better get it. That's all I
Get
can
it. Don't worry about who. Who'll get it? Yes.
He better get it.
All right.
Now, I throw the ball to whoever it is, drops the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws to what? What throws to I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn. I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
I'd like to thank you all for joining me. And to you, Bud and Lou, please tell that big producer up there something for us down here. Thank you for Abbott and Costello.
Costello.
Born?
Were we?
Certainly.
Dandruff. I got the biggest dandruff you ever saw.
You got dandruff. Don't try to make a fool out of me. I've seen dandruff.
You haven't seen dandruff in years. Now, I don't want to marry no wealthy girl.
You don't want to marry a wealthy girl? Why not? Why not?
She's apt to run away.
Well, poor girls have to run away, too.
But who cares? Hey, Abbott, let me have a name.
How dare you remind me of somebody I hate?
Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott.
Ziv International presents starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello in their classic routines. With special guest stars Steve Allen, Phil Silvers, and Joe Besser. And now, here is your host, Mr. Television himself, Milton Berle.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. It's truly a privilege to pay homage to two of my closest friends. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind about Abbott and Costello is the fact that these two giants of the industry really began as a team back in 1936. Of course, at that time, I was just a baby. Really. I was nuzzling on my mother's bosom. Or at least I think it was my mother. Anyway, you'll have to laugh quick or slow up, lady. Anyway, what comes to my mind right now is that Abbott and Costello were the same competitive personalities, whether performing together or not. These guys were naturals. Off stage, Bud was the introvert, Lou was the extrovert, the driving spirit of the team. Costello. Competition was the name of their game. And the truth is, they really competed against each other. For example, what comes to my mind, I can recall when Lou Costello built a big house, Bud Abbott built a bigger one. And when Lou built a big swimming pool, Abbott built a big one. Boy, they were really, really something. And I want to tell you, after all their trials and their tribulations, they really finally made it very, very big. Bud and Lou were the highest paid performers in the business. This is the truth. They made 36 feature pictures, 52 consecutive television shows. 52. Terrific, because today, if you're on for 4 weeks, it's a series. And during all that time, there were none more generous than Bud and Lou. There were charities, the old and new friends, the hangers-on, plenty. Yes, everyone was helped by the two softest touches in show business.
Sit down. No. Take it out. No. Take it out. Tell me no when I say yes.
Boy, these boys were funny. All shticks, you know. And they were real artists. And such a perfect physical mismatch. You just had to laugh at the tall and rigid straight man and the little fat guy who absolutely had no match when it came to taking a pratfall. You know, to do physical bits like that, which was Abbott and Costello's trademark, the guys had to be in great shape. The best of exercising, eating the right foods, and Abbott and Costello knew it better than anyone. And we have the evidence right here that you're about to see. So if you're hungry for some most delicious humor ever served, dine with Bud and Lou right now in one of the most totally outrageous restaurant scenes ever.
Here you are, gentlemen. Oyster stew.
This is good. I want you to appreciate it.
All month long, the Decades Daily Binge presents Lost TV. Tomorrow, enjoy the Emmy-nominated comedy My Little Margie.
It's a perfectly wonderful idea.
Tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, right here on Decades.
Tired of trying to hide your belly bulge, muffin top, or that beer gut? Now there's a fun, effective, and easy way to get fit and toned in just minutes a day with the Simply Fit board. It's got everyone twisting and getting you into your fat-burning zone.
It's so fun, I don't feel like I'm working out.
I'm Lori Grenier from Shark Tank. I like being toned, but I'm not big into working out and sweating. That's why I fell in love with the Simply Fit board. The minute I saw it, I knew it was a hero, and I did the deal so we could bring it to all of you.
You'll feel it working instantly. The secret is its unique twisting motion and balance board pivoting action that engages your entire core, helping tone abs, legs, and your entire body, all while having fun. You can get started with as little as 5 minutes a day. Do it anytime, anywhere. Do it while watching TV. This is a great workout for everyone, no matter your age.
It's low impact and easy on the joints. And look at me, I'm 64 and in better shape than I've been in years.
I love feeling my muscles working because it feels like I'm working and I'm just burning fat away, and who doesn't want to burn fat away?
The Simply Fit board can help trim your waistline, engage your entire core, and improve your balance. The Simply Fit board is so durable it holds up to 400 pounds, and it's lightweight, portable, and stores away easily. Call or go online now to get your Simply Fit board for only $39.99. Plus, you'll also get the Simply Fit workout DVD with 3 full body exercise routines. And here's our 100% risk-free guarantee. If you don't feel it working in just 60 seconds, send it back for a full refund of the purchase price. We'll even pay the return shipping.
Now that's a great deal. And that's how sure I am that you will absolutely love your Simply Fit board.
Simply Fit rocks!
To order the Simply Fit board for $39.99 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-509-0827 or order online at simplyfitboard.com.
You know, the funniest thing about these guys is it's very strange. You know, you can see them a million times and you're still starving for more. So here's a tasty entree. You're all invited to dine again with Bud and Lou. Watch this.
Hello.
I do.
Would you gentlemen like something to eat?
Yes, I'll have a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee.
All right, and you?
Just a minute. You know what we've got is a quarter. Now listen, you can't order anything. All we've got is 25 cents. I know, I don't get the idea, though. Now listen, if she asks you if you want anything, you say, I don't care for anything. Why should I sit down? I'm hungry. Because all we've got is a quarter. Look, I'll order a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee, and when she serves it, I'll give you half. But if she asks you, you don't want anything. She says to me, what do you want? I say, I don't care for nothing. You don't care for nothing, all right? Come on. I'll have a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee.
All right. And what is it you'd like?
I don't care for nothing. Wait a minute now. You come in here to eat, didn't you? It's a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah.
The lady wants to know what you want to eat. You want something?
I'll have some ham and eggs.
What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you not to say you wanted anything?
I know, but after all, you said I said I don't want
mind what I say. All we've got is a quarter.
How about the way you looked at me?
What do you care how I look at you?
I mean,
Look, Lou, please. We've got only a quarter to our name. Don't order anything.
Don't slap me in the face.
All right. If she asks you if you want something, say, I don't care for anything.
I don't care for nothing.
That's all. Remember that. Come on. Sit down.
Now, what was it you wanted?
I'll have a turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee.
All right. And you?
I don't care for nothing.
Oh, go ahead. Have a bite to eat. I want to take something small.
I don't care for nothing.
Take something small. What do you care?
Give me a small steak.
Small steak for? It's close to me. There's a quarter. Can't buy no steaks. I'll give you half of the turkey sandwich.
I know, but you had that look in your eyes like, go ahead, take some. Go ahead, take some.
The look is not in my pocket. All I've got is a quarter.
I'll pull up. I don't want a thing to eat.
Don't say anything now.
I lost my appetite.
Just say you don't want it.
I don't want it.
All right. turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee, please.
All right.
I don't care for nothing.
You don't want anything.
Oh, he does right?
You don't
No,
want
I'm full up. I don't want nothing to eat.
You don't want
I got no appetite.
Well, go ahead, have something.
I don't care for nothing.
You want something to eat, don't you? What do people go into restaurants for? That's right. So what are you doing here?
I don't know. I don't care for nothing.
You've got to have something. You need nourishment. You've got to build your body up. Look at yourself.
I don't care for nothing.
You look hungry. Go ahead, order something.
Give me ham and eggs. Keep costing me for. You're very persistent. I was playing my part. You're kidding. I don't care for nothing but do it. Come on, pick something. Go ahead. Don't make... Never mind that.
You don't want anything to eat.
I told you I don't want nothing to eat.
Well, stick to it. Sit down. Turkey sandwich and a cup of coffee, please.
All right.
I don't care for nothing.
Abbott and Costello really began to roll in 1937. They toured Minsky's burlesque shows. Boy, they were smash on Broadway. And they became a sensation as regulars on the Kate Smith radio show. All within a period of 2 years. Audiences screamed for them. Producers wanted them. Even Uncle Sam demanded, I want you.
Would you mind breathing for me? I have enough trouble breathing for myself.
Sure.
Hey, fellas, what are you doing?
Hey, we're shooting dice.
You're shooting dice?
Yeah.
Can I play?
Sure. Will you this slow way? What are you doing?
I'm shooting the dice.
Not that way. Now, wait a minute. Wait till we see now. 7, you lose again, Butchigloop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, what kind of game is this?
Oh, you never shot dice?
No.
Uh-oh.
I play a lot of games, but not that kind.
What kind of games you play?
I play kiddie games.
Okay.
Like post office.
Post office. That's a kid's game.
Not the way I play it.
Wait a minute. This is a real game.
Yeah?
You see, there's numbers on here from 1 to 6. You roll them out on the floor. See, if you throw a 6 and a 1, that's 7. That's a natural. You win. If you throw a 5 and a 2, that's 7. That's a natural. You win. If you roll a 4 and a 3, that's 7. That's a natural. You win.
That's all you do is win.
Well, no.
Oh, you can lose, too.
Well, once in a while. If you throw 2 aces, that's craps. You lose. If you throw 2 6s, that's craps. You lose.
Oh, sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. That's a fair game.
Fair game. Oh, sure, it's a fair game. You want to play it?
Yeah, I like to play.
Well, sure. Well, let's play. Come on.
Okay.
How much
Whose turn? Whose turn?
Well, it'll be your turn. How much you want to shoot?
What do you mean?
Well, we got to make it interesting, you know.
You want to play for money?
Oh, shoot. All right.
It's bet.
Sure. There's no harm in that, is there?
My mother wouldn't like it if I was gambling for money.
No, certainly not.
Play for bank.
That's right. Just to make it interesting, we're going to put $10 down.
Okay.
Go ahead. Now, you shoot them. You never played this game before, huh?
No.
Oh, you like
What I do?
Just throw them on the floor. 7 you win, craps you lose.
And then read them, huh?
That's all. Read the numbers.
Here I go now.
Go ahead.
Watch this one, everybody.
Good luck.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
7.
7. Now, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you, you don't pick it up right away.
I don't get to pick it up?
Oh, sure, but not right away.
What do you mean? I wait till it gets up to my chin?
That's the idea.
Then I can fucking back it out.
Sure. Do you like that idea?
That's cute.
Yeah, sure.
What do I do with the dice?
Well, they're still yours. You don't lose them. But
Okay.
How much you want to shoot now?
Fade that.
Come here. I thought you told me you never played this game.
I never did.
Where'd you get that fade that?
Did I say something wrong?
No, you said it too darn right. What is this fade that? Come on, speak up.
I heard that at the Boy Scouts.
Then you have played this game.
Oh, no. When I was walking in the Boy Scouts one night at a meeting, I heard the Boy Scouts, they had some lumps of sugar with black marks on them, and I heard the kids go, wee, wee.
Oh, you heard the kids.
I didn't know that was a bad word.
But you didn't play in the game.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, that's all right. I thought he played Butchigalook. It's all right. There you are. Go ahead, roll them out. It's all yours. 7 you win, craps you lose. Go ahead.
My turn again.
Sure.
Whee! 7 again. It's beginner's luck, I think.
That's all it... Hey, that's right. It could be beginner's luck. What's the difference? How much you want to shoot now?
Let it ride.
Let it ride. Get up here. Now, just a minute. Where'd you hear that?
I did the Boy Scouts.
The Boy Scouts.
Troop 35.
Troop 35.
Yeah.
Lumps of sugar. Let it ride. Fade that.
I'm doing good, huh?
Yeah, you're doing too darn good. Let it ride.
Still my turn?
Go ahead, shoot the dice.
Put some money down.
You never played this game?
No, sir.
Go ahead.
Still my dice.
Still your dice. Go ahead.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
Whee!
11.
Hey, you never said nothing about 11.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, 11 don't mean anything.
It don't count?
Don't count. It's just a few extra numbers they put on the dice. It's,
Don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing. Go ahead.
I get another chance.
You can play. Oh, the dice are still yours.
That's a good game.
Sure, go ahead.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
Whee!
4.
Little Joe.
What is this, Little Joe?
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
The Boy Scouts.
Everything is at the clubhouse, eh? You learned an awful lot down at that clubhouse, didn't you?
Yeah, we learned how to jump over the walls and wall scaling. And
Never mind the walls. I'm talking about
a fire, put two Indians together and
I'm
rub
talking
them
about
and get
this
a fire.
game. 4 is your number. If you throw a 7 before you make that 4, you lose. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Go ahead. But take it easy. Wait a minute. Don't choke those dice. Leave some air in there. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. You in that clubhouse. Shake them up. 3. You lose.
Oh, come on.
Well, what did you roll the first time?
4.
What did you just roll?
3.
4 and 3 is what?
7.
So you lose.
Oh, you add them up.
Oh, you didn't learn that at the clubhouse.
Now, he didn't say anything about adding them up. I didn't know you had to add them up.
Louis, I'm sorry. Now it's my turn.
You mean I gotta use my money now?
For a change, yes, for a change. Just, wait a minute. We'll put it all down, huh? Then you can take it all to the bank.
All right.
Put it all down. Here we go now.
11.
That's a natural.
11 don't count. You get another chance. You see, it was for me. 11 don't count. Don't count. You get another chance. I'm a good sport, too, you know.
Sure. There we go. 6. Now all we have to do is make a 6. Come.
6. You gotta make a 6.
Come on now, 6 up. 6. Say, wait a minute.
You lose.
That was a 6.
That was a 6. You lose. What you roll the first time?
6.
And what you just rolled?
6.
6 is 6 is 12. Fraps, boxcars, big bellies.
Weekdays, join legendary talk show host Dick Cavett for a witty, wild, and one-of-a-kind talk show experience. Only on Decades.
Small messes can be big problems, and using a traditional broom and dustpan is a back-breaking chore. Well, not anymore. From the makers of the best-selling Hurricane Spin Mop comes the all-new Hurricane Spin Broom. The cordless, lightweight spinning broom that cleans up this mess, that mess, and every mess with ease. Now, cleaning up after the kids is a breeze, whether it's broken chips or smashed snacks. It will even pick up a whole broken glass, keeping your family safe. The secret is the triple brush technology that rotates with cyclonic action, pulling in everything in its path. Simply roll over pet hair to pick it up fast. Even messy kitty litter on the floor is no problem. So stop bending over to clean up that impossible moving dirt line. Our one-touch, large-capacity dustpan is built in. Other sweepers can't clean along baseboards. Hurricane Spin Broom's exclusive side sweepers pull in dust and dirt like a street sweeper. A must near baseboards without scratching. Its revolutionary swivel steering combined with its lay-flat handle lets you hunt down messes, even under tight furniture. Perfect for hardwoods, laminates, even tiles. The bristles get deep into grout lines and strong enough to pick up pancakes or wet items like sticky rice or corn kernels, even ice cubes. With no bags, batteries, or cumbersome cords. And it's less than £1.50 a pound. Electric sweepers can cost hundreds, but call now and you'll get the Hurricane Spin Broom for only $19.99. But wait, order right now and you can double the offer. Plus, get the amazing Hurricane Fur Wizard, the extra-large lint brush that picks up fur, hair, and lint with ease. Then cleans up with its self-cleaning base. Just pay a separate fee. You can get 2 Hurricane Spin Brooms and the Hurricane Fur Wizard, but you have to order now.
Call 1-800-868-1576. That's 1-800-868-1576. Or visit byspinbroom.com. So call 1-800-868-1576. Order now.
Listen up, ladies. Are your arms and shoulders saggy, flabby, and out of shape? Isn't that the one area you could never find a solution for?
This right here, it ain't sexy. That is my chicken wing. This is the fat little schnitzel right here. That's what I'm not a big fan of.
Finally, you can have the firm and fabulous arms you've always wanted in just minutes a day. Introducing Wonder Arms, the breakthrough fitness sensation that all women are talking about. Now you can finally get rid of that flabby problem area we all hate. We all get those dreaded bat wings, but only Wonder Arms hones in and targets those hard-to-reach areas, transforming them into firm, sculpted, toned arms and shoulders you'll be proud to show off.
This works. I feel it all through here.
I feel it all through my triceps, like all the way through there.
Push-ups really hurt my wrist, but this is great. I feel the burn exactly where it should be. I feel my whole arm and especially like here.
It's actually a really great workout, and I definitely feel the difference.
The secret is the unique dynamic resistance movement that works your triceps, biceps, shoulders, and even your chest, all at the same time for amazing results you won't believe. You'll instantly feel your muscles tightening and toning. Burn calories while you target and tone triceps and biceps. It even engages your back and shoulders, giving you that sexy look you've always wanted. Don't spend countless hours trying to shape and tone your arms the old-fashioned way. Wonder Arms creates a fast, perfect movement, so it strengthens and tones that problem area instantly with no joint strain. Best of all, Wonder Arms is perfect for all fitness levels, from first-timers to serious athletes. Bat wings, flabby arms, whatever you call it, get rid of it. Now you can get Wonder Arms for just $19.99. Order now and you'll get 3 power resistance bands for all fitness levels and the workout and nutrition guide free. But call right now and we'll send you a second Wonder Arm set free. Just pay separate fee. So call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-651-0425 or visit WonderArms.com for just $19.99 and we'll double the offer. That's 1-800-651-0425 or log on to WonderArms.com.
Get your Los Angeles Gazette. Read all about it. Hey, mister. You have a feather? Thank you. Hey, what are you doing all the way out here in the jungle selling the Los Angeles Gazette? Can I help if they give me a lousy corner?
You know, Bud and Lou epitomized the great American success story. A rags to riches, roaches, a rags to riches fable. Got no teeth again. Let me tell you a little more about them. They were both born in New Jersey. They migrated to Hollywood and paid their dues. And how? They worked hard. And by the 1940s, Abbott and Costello were the biggest laugh-getters in the world, desperately in need of happiness. Bud and Lou never forgot those earlier days when money was as hard to get as a place to sleep. Landlords bugged them. For example, Sid Fields could have cared less. Now, here is a scene where their rent was due and the boys paid off with one of their classic routines.
You owe me room rent.
All right, here's $28.
$28, fine. Just a minute. You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week, and that happens to be a lot more than $28.
Well, that comes to $28.
Did you go to school?
Yes, sir.
Do you mean to say that you can prove that 7 times 13 is 28?
Well, it's gotta be. Certainly it is, because Mr. Abbott and I, that's $28. That's what you get.
If you can prove it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you the room rent for nothing.
You will?
But if you don't prove it, you owe me double the back rent. Is it a deal?
That's a deal.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any Crayola on there?
Crayola?
Never mind. I got it.
Oh, you have?
I got the Crayola. 7 into 28 is going to come out 13.
That's your way.
That's my way. It's got to come out right. Now, first, I put down a 7.
Right.
Now, I'm going to divide the 7 into 28.
Yeah.
I put a 28 there.
Okay.
Isn't that cute? Now, here we go. 7 into 2. 7 will not go into 2.
It will not.
Very big 7 to push into that little bit of 2.
You say it is.
We ain't gonna hurt that little 2, are we?
Of course you won't.
Now we take the 2. Open your hand.
Yes.
And I put that 2 right there for safekeeping. But don't drop it and don't lose it. Now, 7 into 8.